religions be true? Studies show that quite a few number of Americans believe that all religions are kind of just on different paths heading to the same destination at the top. Is this possible? Does this make sense? Recently, I was riding in a taxi cab in Houston and got in a conversation with my taxi cab driver who was a Muslim. He was very kind and very generous. He asked me, why am I in town? What am I doing? And then he said, what did I speak on? And I told him I was speaking on a subject related to Christianity. And he said to me this, he said, oh, you're a Christian. That's great because we worship the same God. And I simply responded by saying, oh, so you believe that Jesus is God? And he kind of jumped for a minute because clearly as a Muslim, he doesn't believe that Jesus is God. In fact, in Islamic theology, one of the worst sins you can commit is called shirk, which is to associate anything with Allah. If you put something on the level of God, you have destined your soul to hell. So here's what's interesting. A Muslim says you can't believe Jesus is God and get to heaven. A Christian says you can't get to heaven unless you believe Jesus is God. Now, could both Christianity and Islam be false? Logically, yes, but they can't possibly both be true. If we just look at the great religions of the world, like Buddhism does not believe in a personal God. Most of it is a philosophy that's atheistic. What about Hinduism? Hindus believe in 330 million gods. Muslims, one God who's a unity, Allah. Jews, one God, Yahweh. Christians, one God who's a trinity. Now, logically, could all those be false? Yes, but they can't possibly all be true. Friends, in a world in which people say all religions are true and we logically see that it can't, how do we determine the difference? That's where the evidence comes in. Follow the religion that provides evidence that it's logically true.